Hi everybody. So I'm going to be talking about the following speaker suggestions for improvement, of what I would think would be different. So the speaker says, at the start of the speech, I must confess to you that I also feel a bit nervous and overwhelmed based on what you've read in the text. How might the speaker have conveyed his feelings about the occasion in a more positive way? Well, I think he'd be more excited about giving a speech and not saying that he feels overwhelmed, because his verbal communication is giving a nonverbal message that he is unprepared and he hasn't practiced and that he doesn't really know what he's doing, and that's why he's so nervous and overwhelmed, just because his preparation wasn't as good. That's how I think. So the speaker then goes on to say, English is my fourth language, one in which I am prone to making atrocious errors. How do you think the audience responded to this statement? I would think that the speaker is nervous because he's just kind of giving excuses of why his speech might not be so good, and that's just because he's nervous. I also think that the audience would have thought, well, this is going to be a great speech, now I'm going to have to sit here and listen to this guy that's going to make a bunch of mistakes and they're going to be terrible. And I just think that he didn't set up a very good platform for himself. You have to be confident in what you're doing for people to want to listen to you, and you have to also be, ready to give your speech, and excited about it and knowing your information. The third bullet point says, the speaker then says, since I gave my first university lecture at the tender age of 21, I prefer to speak not from script, but in a more improvised, informal fashion. How prepared do you think he was to give this speech? What indicates his preparation or lack of preparation? I think that he was not prepared at all to give this speech, because he doesn't even have a script to go from. So even just notes, on a note card, just to go back and make sure that you hit all the pinpoints would even be something that's good to have in front of you, and it's not bad to have a script. Everybody wants a script. It's good. So that's why I think he has lack of preparation, is that he didn't even write anything to go off of, and I just think that the speech could have been a lot better, probably, and more prepared for than he was. That is my advice.